Over at Taz Performance, I told y'all I'd be in and out, back and forth, you know, viewing stuff, man. We got another one came over today. I spotted on the shelf, 347. I don't even know what that is. Man, tell me, what is a three-tone? My man, this is the owner right here, young man. Tell us about this car, man. Tell us what I'm looking at, man.
Well, it's a small block. Strokes. The bore and the stroke on it is 4.30 over. That makes it, and then the stroke, the ride combination is a 5.400 with a 3.400 stroke. That's how you get the 347.
47.
So it's 302 bored and stroked, 30 over, 5.400, 3.400 to make up 347 cubic inches.
So is that better than 351s and all that?
Well, no, it's 10 cubic inches shorter. But with the 302, you get a smaller motor. As far as if you have clearance issues, so you'll get like a 351 smaller inside a car like that, and you have clearance issues as far as like headers and all that. And the car is lighter. The motor's lighter.
Enough of that. Let's talk to the owner.
Yeah.
So let me ask a question, man.
All right.
So this is your concept, top to bottom, right here?
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom. How long have you owned it, man?
I own this particular one for like 2 years.
2 years? I see you got you 4 or 5 up in there.
Oh yeah.
That's a 5?
3.
Oh, okay. Got the all new gauges and you matching color coordinated up in this joint. Yeah. Custom console, is that something you bought or something that you can?
I got the console with PMI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a full body console.
You mind if I open the door?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Man, woo, that's beautiful. That's a pony interior, huh? Pony interior. That's the only way to ride these things now. Y'all see that? Man, tell me about that center console dash up there on the center of the dash. I ain't never seen that, man.
Actually, that's a gauge pod dash that they had on the 1965, 66 Shelby 350 GTs.
So that is an option then?
Yeah, that was the option. So
I ain't seen one until right now.
Actually, I was looking in the magazine and I seen it on the car and I thought that was cool. And I said, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. I didn't want to go with the rally pack that they came. That was another option.
Oh, the ones that go right here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I
know a little bit about a little something, you know. I see some stuff.
Yeah, so I wanted to go with the center one, and I figured I put, instead of putting the oil or the clock, I ended up putting my shift light up there instead of that, so they give me a better vision of what I'm dealing with. So when I had to put a couple gears on somebody.
Yeah. Put a little bit of this.
Right.
Okay, I see you getting your interior together. You down to your seats.
Down to the last part of the seat.
Are you gonna get the seats with the running horses in them when you do your seats, or how you gonna do that?
Thing I want to do the pony interior and the seats that I want to do with it. I'm having issues with the door panel, so I'm trying to see if I'm going to go with the high back to where it might be skinnier, to where it's not going to cause a problem with my door panel.
Oh, interference as on the side. Exactly. Okay, right there. Okay, yeah. Well, you mind if we look under the hood?
Absolutely.
Okay. You got the wildwood in the front, the Fooses on there. Oh, you got some nice tread in them tires too.
Yeah, it's got Meyer Racing suspension on pullovers.
Meyer Racing, that's here local in Hayward, right?
Yeah, well, he's moved now. He's in Livermore.
Oh, it moved out Livermore.
So he's not down in what's the name?
Oh, I seen you got these nice hood ones, and on the back, you got the mask and gas cap to go with it.
Right.
Hey, what they call this back half here with these
Actually, these are the Shelby lights that came on the 67 Shelby.
Yeah.
I just like the way the lights look on the car, man. I said, you know what, I wanted to switch up and do something different, so I put these on. A lot of people think it's a Shelby or a 67, but it's really just a 65.
When I first got with Tone, he was doing this on a few of his own personal cars with that tail light, and I was like, that's a real unique look, you know.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's some new California replates?
Absolutely, I've been waiting on them plates.
Was that a big hassle to go through to get these plates right here?
It wasn't, man. Once they got everybody to, you know, they did a thing where they had to get a certain amount of orders in, and they got the orders. And I heard about it about a couple of years ago when they was doing it, and they wanted you to put the order in, and I didn't think, you know, they was going to get enough people, but they got enough. So a friend of mine, we just talking about black plates, period. And a friend of mine was telling me, like, oh, you know, you get it from DMV. I'm like, really?
Oh, so online, they print it now, huh?
They cost you like $50, probably another 40 to change, because they think of it as like you do personalized plates. So you end up extra $40 on your regular registration. But
well, that's a good look. Get back in the game. That'll keep it in sequence with the year and how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's right there. Let's get in this hood, man, and see what you're going. So before you pop this, we talking, I see the 347. So we naturally aspirated, we 5.0 fuel injection. What are we about to see?
Naturally aspirated 5.0 motor. It's got aluminum AFRs, all that. It dynoed at 510 horsepower.
Ooh wee.
So, we got dyno sheets and everything approved.
Ooh.
That's what we got.
Wrong with the black and the red. We color coordinated up in here, man.
You know what I mean?
Man, what, you got the prop rod? That's the man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I ain't gonna speak on that. That means you for real, for real.
This is coil-over suspension from Meyer Racing, Wheelwood brakes front and rear. AF Hard, Victor Jr. 1-inch spacer. It's got a 750 HP carburetor on it. It's made to run. Handle, run.
Yeah.
You want to do. Matter of fact, it just came back from Reno. I'm quite sure a couple people watching the video tried to get close to it, but couldn't get too close.
Okay, we're gonna hit some corners and keep it moving. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a beautiful one right there.
Done, professionally built down here.
And I see you got the oil pans. 'Cause I know you love them big oil pans.
Yeah, it's like blood in your body.
Gotta keep it cool.
You gotta have them. If I had a lawnmower, I'd put one on a lawnmower.
Okay. Well, y'all, we out here at Taz Performance is bringing y'all another one. Just letting you see what I see, and I see a lot, so I'm gonna keep the videos coming. Anything y'all want to say in closings?
No, just that we out here.
We out here?
Yeah.
Okay, and we gonna keep showing up and letting y'all see what I see.
Yeah.
You know, that's, man, beautiful car, man. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Hey, man, I want to give a couple thank yous to Taz Performance, most definitely for putting the motor in, the trans, and doing all the mechanical work. I want to give a thank you to Meyer Racing for the suspension, Miracle Auto Painting for the paint. 'Cause a lot of people don't believe when I say Miracle Auto Painting out in Pleasanton did the paint.
Well, Miracle has been doing good paint jobs. The question is, some people want to spend the money. They got levels to this.
Right.
You know,
but they did a good job on the paint, and I like to also thank Mustang Magic for helping get some of the parts I needed and even doing the door panel. So I want to make sure everybody that helped bring my dream together, get that acknowledgement.
You get some acknowledgement. Okay. I got a question for you, Tony. I saw something.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a highly fuel regulator or is that a pump?
That regulates the fuel. So
okay.
We can shut the fuel up, down, whatever. Again, this motor is kind of unique. Right now it's naturally aspirated, meaning there's no nitrous, superchargers, and nothing like that.
Yeah.
It makes 510 horsepower. We thinking about changing the block, maybe. Getting one of them boss blocks and maybe putting another 300, 400 shot of nitrous to it, because it's got all billet internals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all billet internals, like H-beam rods, billet crank, lightweight probe, racing pistons, 1/16 race rings, plasma mollies.
Oh, you got a whole
we got
host
some
load
nice
of stuff
up in it. Yeah, it's got a nice roller cam, flat tap it, so we got consistency. So we properly tuned. And we're gonna make 510 every rip.
Ooh, wait. Let me ask you a question. When you out there rolling, and I say the clear people see you, what they be? Do they give you the nods? Do they let you know they see you?
You know what? They let me know they see me when I was at Hot Dog is Nice, man. The biggest crowd. It was. It might sound crazy, but it was surreal to me. Like, I didn't know that, you know, my vision a lot of the people was going to like, you know, especially like you say the clear people, because they don't expect us to have cars like this. You know, they expect us to be rolling with the big 28s and 29s, and that's cool. But at the same time, you still want something that's classic and that's going to stand the test of time.
Yeah.
You know
not a fad, not a trend.
Like, this with 50 years, another 25, 50, this car going to still be the way it is, and it's still going to get the same type of love. Being a little bit modern, but still keeping it classic at the same time.
Yeah, so you got all the upgrades on them to make it perform like the new one run winning. You had interesting freeway battles, anything run up on you that just came up and tested you?
You know, I go out there and test it all the time. Test the suspension, make sure I could hug them, you know, the corners and a couple Mustangs, man, they know who they are. They got a little taste of what it do.
Oh, okay. You know, back when I was in the Mustang days, not that I didn't have an old one like this, you know, you always got the Z28 leak up and come up in the shadow of your mirror, be like, he sit there and focus, like, what you gonna do, you know?
I ain't scared of nobody. I'm just gonna let it be known like that. If you pull up on the side of me, I'm gonna see how, you know, how you gauge the road first. If you every time you smash out and then you get in another lane and you smash on your brake, that's gonna let me know you game goofy about traffic. So I mean, I'm gonna really eat you up, because now I read traffic better than you. Yeah. I'm gonna know what guy's gonna have me open space where I can dip on that side, dip to the left side, and then I'm gone. I'm gonna snap fifth, and I'm gonna really be
get that open lane. See you.
I hit fifth gear's over.
Fifth gear's over.
Fifth gear's over.
Okay. Once again.
You notice he said if he hit fifth.
If he hit fifth.
Yeah, we only need third most of the time.
Third, fourth, we just really like, you know, we just letting you know how the motor really sound in fourth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, over here at Taz Performance, another Money Rod production, letting y'all see what I see. You know, lets people talk about theirs, so you can hear from the owner how they feel about it, you know. coming to an area near you. We out.